Tunisia have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
So we're up and running. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
I quite like the look of this boy, Ito, because he's solid, versatile, he's capable of playing in multiple positions in defence, and he's got a lovely passing range with a cracking left foot, so he's well suited to possession football, and his confidence and technique on the ball make him ideal for this sort of game.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. That's the throw. Endo. Mitoma. Endo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Minamino tries a shot! Sleety. Msakni. Msakni. Meraya. Shaqiri. Ito. Endo. Msakni. Sleety. Meraya. Sleety. Slitty carries the ball down the right. He's shifting through the gears here. Ito gets in to thwart him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he goes cross-field. Toma. Oh, perfectly measured that. Kamada. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Kubo goes short. And here's Kubo. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Endo. And it's Kamada. Mitoma. Endo. Done delicately. Mitoma. Firmly met. And he's heaved it away. That's a throw. It's a Itakura. Endo. Nice physical challenge. Endo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Searching pass he's played there. Tries to get it clear. they've got a throw. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Spread out to the left. Muscular approach does pay off here. Slitty. Clipped into space. Climbs up big! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Kamada. No, it's come to nothing. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Have it back and can go again. Oh, he's found support out wide. Umsakni. A chance to play it in. Hit into the middle. And that has been clubbed away. And here's the chance to counter. He can run onto that. And here's Kamada. Toma. And here's Kamada. Kamada. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, it's very much the start we expected. There is a sizable gulf in quality between the two sides.
Kubo. And it's Kubo. Defending of the desperate variety.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing...
Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Sakiri. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Slitty. Oh, good spread. He's found some space. And the keeper has it. Sakni. Slitty! Decent hit and on target. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Cuts out the pass. Slitty. Aim forwards. Still goalless. Tries a deft little ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Slitty. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Minamino tries to dink it through. And it's Kamada. Looking here to chip it through. It's a goal kick. Moved on forwards. Sleety. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Sakiri. Sleety. Oh, there's a probing ball. The pass has gone astray. Minamino. Endo. Kubo. Well-timed, excellent interception. That's going to go a long way. Itakura. Kubo. And he welcomes it in. Now it's Minamino. Out to the left it goes. Endo. Mitoma. Endo. Endo played out to the left flank. Kamada, that's a delicate pass. That's really well cleared. Japan have got it back and they'll have another go. Minamino, he's in space and looking for options. Endo. And here's Kubo. And that's a dangerous ball. And he's there to get it away. Played back in. Now it's Kubo. He's got away. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, they can break here. Slitty. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Kamada. Played out to the right. He has found a way through. Kubo. It's a mighty effort! Cleared without complication. Minamino. And it's Endo. Ball's gone out of play. Ah, such a clever touch. There are a few waiting for it. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Oh, it's come loose. Minamino, played out towards the right wing. Cleared away. Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here. Over to the left. Kubo.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's Akura. And it's Kubo. Endo. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Ito. Caresses it through. Minamino. Oh, shooting chance! Gets good distance on it.
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Lovely bit of skill. Pings it across. That has been knocked clear. And that's been won straight back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Kamada. Played towards the other side. Kubo, now he's off and running. Kubo. That's good play. Kubo's cross. Oh, smashing header! Harmlessly behind. Aim forwards. And that's a chance for a shot! He's scored! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Msakni. Now who's going to be first to this? And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, great chance! Mitoma! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Yeah, I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Moved on forwards. Slitty. Out to the right. Slitty! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Endo, Kamada, Endo, Kamada, Slitty, Slitty making good progress on the right-hand side. Slitty, Slitty plays it in. Not one of his best. Kubo tries making a foray down the right. That is a great pick out. Can he finish? Msakni. Msakni. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Goes for goal! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
And it's played forward. Well, nicely intercepted. Aim forwards. Msakni goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Msakni. Oh, great header! Can he get onto this? Kamada, and across it goes. And they've got rid. And a play for a throw. And it's Kubo. Kubo. Now it's Kubo. Musakni did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Ito. Sakiri. No, again there's no way through. And here's Kamada. Decent chance! Sticks it away! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Plenty waiting in the middle. Kamada. Minamino. And the pass is intercepted. Slitty. He is through here. Slitty chips it through. That's really well manoeuvred. Kubo. Some good work on the right flank here. Calmly anticipates. Sakiri. Sakiri played out to the left flank. Endo. Itakura. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Minamino wins the duel this time. Sliti. Quality ball. Now that's well seen too. Endo. Kamada. Oh, good spread. Kubo. Time to deliver. Oh, it's played into the area. Tries to get it clear. Moved on forwards. Tunisia can counter now. Oh, that's a nice ball. And it's gone back to the keeper. Ito. Endo. Lofted upfield. And it's Kamada. Cross goes in there. Clears it away. Played out to the right. That is lovely. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Toma. No, that's too long. Sleety. Tunisia can't make any sort of inroad despite all this possession. Meraya, and it's played forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Minamino, spread out to the left. Can he deliver? Cross in, looks like a good one. Sleety. Moved on forwards. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's Akura. Kubo. Aim forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sleety. Slitty. And that is out of play. That's very neat. And he has been fouled there. Ito gets rid without sophistication. Skiri. And he whips it in. Deflected behind for a corner kick. They've played it short. And he thumps it clear. It's gone for a throw-in. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's Akura. What a throw in. Sakni. He's dealt with that well. Out to the left it goes. Into the channel. He is just caressing the ball. Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
Japan, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Itakura. Endo. Kamada. Minamino. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Sakiri. Over to the left. Oh, they could be caught out here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Itakura. Looks to the other side. Sliti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's there to clear it. Sakiri. Msakni. Sakti. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Sliti. Out to the right. Hangs in across. Clears it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Kamada absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Now this could be a chance. And he's had a shot! It's anyone's ball now. Defending of the desperate variety. That's really well manoeuvred. Sakni. Sakiri. Oh, nice touch. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. He has a look up, showing good feet. Minamino, gently done. He's through and all alone! Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Tunisia are down to 10 men.
Well, that's called taking one for your team, because a one-on-one situation was about to develop.
Kubo! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Mitoma! Goal! Japan! And the comeback is complete. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Unsatni. Looking for a decent ball in. Kubo does really well to win the ball there. Minamino.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Sakiri, aim forwards. Skiri. Oh, that's a big chance! Itakura. Kubo. That's a good run he's making there. Kubo. Nicely shaped cross. Japan have a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Tries to get it clear. And that's a throw. Moved on forwards. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. And that is as far as they're going to go. Endo. And it's played forward. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. It's a throw-in. That'll be a throw-in. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. And he has shown him a yellow card. Cleared away. Back into the middle. Kubo in acres of space out wide. Oh, what a climb! No, he's got that completely wrong.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
That's really well manoeuvred. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Endo, aim forwards. Oh, sweet feet. And he's managed to get free. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Lovely feet. Turns and goes back. Goes for a shot!
Kubo really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
This looks promising. Ito, gently done. Moved on forwards. And he cuts out the supply. Sleety. That's really well manoeuvred. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Endo. He's going to be disappointed with that. He's in plenty of space here. Ito is there, and he can get that clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Danger averted for now. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. Spread out to the left. Sakni. Oh, lovely feet, he is such a good mover. He's in a good position here. Chance! No, he's missed it.
Well, just too much pressure on him in the end, Peter.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Kamada. Can he latch on to this? He can get that clear. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Sakiri. A heavy... And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. was very necessary and claimed it back swiftly. Played towards the other side. Just about up to 75 minutes. Slitty. Umsakni. Minamino was only too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Real chance!
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
That has been knocked clear. Ball is over the line. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change.
Substitution on the field. Number 14. Coming on the field is...
Very nicely done. And it's hoisted clear. And he's there to clear it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Tunisia really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
He's onto it in a flash. That's a nicely shaped ball. That has been cut short.
Japan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Tunisia going about it patiently, perhaps too patiently. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Ito. Itakura. And it's Kubo. Kubo going full steam down the flank. Kubo. A chance to play it in. And that has been cleared. Endo. Mitoma. Endo. So much time and space here. Chooses to go back. Takes a shot! Kubo. Kubo gets a cross in. Gets good distance on it. Tunisia making consecutive changes here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Kubo. Endo. Played with finesse. Played into space out wide.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. Has a look and plays it forward. Minamino. Kamada. Sakiri. He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, they didn't smell the danger early enough, but I suppose better late than never.
And he's there to get it away.
Tunisia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
That is a little undercooked. Mitoma.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
There's the delivery.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Tunisia are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Tries a measured ball.
Japan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
And the shot! He's scored! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. And that is stunning. Just too hot to handle.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
After 84 minutes is number 15.
Japan go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Moved on forwards. And that's aimed into the middle. Succumbs to the pressure. Always onto this. Slitty. Slitty plays it in. Kubo. Just 5 minutes left. Oh, nicely intercepted. Slitty. Oh, that's a... looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 23. Coming on the field is number 20.
It's Casual. Now then, the ball's come loose. Decent progress down the left. Now here's the delivery. He can get that clear. Sakiri. Kazri. There are a few waiting for it. That has been knocked clear. It's run loose here. Great work on the overlap. And it's hoisted clear. Kubo getting this one clear. Well, that's well seen too. Kamada. He's in plenty of space here. And he's on a charge. Toma. Oh, that's nice. And that has been clubbed away. And it's played forward. In once more. Sakiri tries to clear. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That's an imaginative pass. Minamino! Minamino! Tries to get it clear. Kamada. Endo. Kubo. Nice control. Minamino! That was superb goalkeeping.
Minamino really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Sakiri. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a lovely, neat pass. Gets it away. Sakiri. And there's green grass ahead of him. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Sakiri. Endo. Mitoma. Oh, a delicate chip through. And he's heaved it away. Played back in. Endo. Forwards and with intent. Oh, that's neat. Delivers with whip. And that will be the final act. Tunisia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective,